It's one of the main entrances to get into the parking levels downstairs.
Our trip with Port Authority Police took us down the ramp that once ran beneath Building 7, though Building 7 is now gone. We descended into what was the World Trade Center's multi-level parking garage.
Port Authority police employees park their vehicles here. That's evidently a collapse zone. We don't want to get too close to that.
Where the force of the collapse of Tower 2 turned cars on end and left them charred and charcoal gray here.
Like that one there is from the floor above, and that's the floor right there.
But virtually untouched here. The trunks and doors of these law enforcement vehicles open to show they've been searched and emptied of police radios and gear.
If they knew the buildings had been hit by a plane, they didn't come into the parking level. So I hope most of these cars were just parked unoccupied.
Our tour in the darkness then took us to a once bustling commuter zone beneath the Trade Center, the same PATH station that had to be rebuilt after the '93 bombing.
The challenge here really is to find things that are still recognizable from everyday life. In some places, you can't find it at all, while in others, it's plain as day.
Time literally stands still here, 10:05, when power was lost, the precise time when Tower 2 collapsed into a cloud of dust and debris.
If you look inside the commuter bar here, you'll see bottles.
Yet here in the concourse, an amazing scene of preservation. This commuter bar withstood much of the thundering devastation taking place above.
The glasses are still in
Glasses are still in the rack, and there are still glasses on the bar and a bottle of beer there.
Is that the 11th?
The Daily News blares that Tuesday's pre-attack headline.
There's another newsstand and a photo place on the other side of this collapse zone, and there was another bank of turnstiles also.
There's still candy and stuff for sale that would have
I guess so, sure.
Down on the PATH tracks, this eerie sight, a 7-car PATH train with 3 of the cars crushed, the rest largely intact.
Now, we don't know at what point this came into the station, do we?
No, I know that everybody got evacuated from this PATH station and did get out.
Still lower to Platform 5, we're now 6 stories below ground.
What you're looking at across the way is the tower wall, completely filled with debris from the upper level floors. The actual tower columns are acting as almost shoring, holding back that wall of debris. It's probably the only thing keeping it off the PATH tracks.
In some places, those tracks now covered in thick brown muck, a mix of dust, water, and debris. And within the collapsed debris, graphic evidence of just how powerfully the Twin Towers came crashing down.
So right there you got about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 floors, which were 14 foot apart, over 70 feet of floor, compacted down to about 3 feet.
This was filled with thousands of people a day, commuters, shoppers, people going to work. It doesn't look anything like this.
It's maddening.
It's maddening.
Yeah.
Jim Rosenfield, News